Yard line. At their own 26-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
He was tackled. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. They'll set up a throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now, that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And this will depend on America. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson just beating the play clock. That's caught by the UCLA product. It's Callum Wilson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. A gain of 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 30-yard line. First carry now. This is Johnson. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 24. 7 yards there and a first down. 4-yard line. A gain of 7. And the Texans first down. On first down, Watson. This is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. Good. Makes the score Texans 7, Raiders nothing.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now back to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down again. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The tackle made.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans push further out in front. Well, they have to be loving this start to the 1st quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Taken down and sacked.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And this will be a touchdown.
From what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
That's good.
That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's complete to a speedy wide Goodwin. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 21-0 our score after 1.
Nothing.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Quick slant going to be complete, and he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Here's a first down throw that's complete, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
4 more yards.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. His pass caught at the 4. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Texans 21, Raiders 7. Brett Maher's
following the touchdown. Here's Maher to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. Back to throw, Watson. He's going up top for Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Slant as the throw's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brings up
third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll look to throw here. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it fourth down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Again, he'll drop to throw. And able to complete it to Moreau. They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
It's fourth down.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Texans 21, Raiders 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here, first and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past across the 45. 31 yards there and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot.
The ball carrier. Touchdown, Houston.
All over you.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Score Texans 28, Raiders 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. question for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. It's hauled in by Wilson, 6'4" tight end. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Watson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there.
23 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback.